Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today's video we are going to test something out. It's called L'Oreal Hicolor Highlights. Alright, so we are going to take this wig and see if we can just add some highlights to it. Let's see exactly how the highlights come out. Alright, this is my first time trying this product, so just bear with me and let's see if it works. Alright. Me? Alright, so I'm going to use a 20 volume developer and one tube of the Hicolor. Now, it does say that you're supposed to use 30 or 40 volume developer, which I should have probably used, and I would have, you'll see at the end, might have gotten a better result, but I used 20 because they said if you have relaxed hair, then use 20. And since I already had pre-lightened this hair a little bit, that I used, for the most part, I just used 20 volume. So we'll see how this comes out. But we are going to disregard my clothes. This is my bleaching outfit. That is hair color on my pants. Okay. All right, so we are going to do the weaving process with this, and I am going to basically just combing out the hair and trying to just figure out where I'm going to do my first highlight. Now, I just wanted to just test this out and see what it would look like. I wasn't trying to do a full head of highlights, but I'm doing sparing, like just pretty much very little highlights in certain sections. As you can see, I sectioned off the hair at the top, and now I'm just weaving with my framer brush, using the one with the metal tip. That way I can get a precise slice. All right, so I'm taking the foil. Yes, I'm using foil with this. It didn't say to use any foil or anything, but I'm just going to use it because if you know already, or if you don't know, that they say if you incubate the actual hair, it will process a little bit faster or better, and you keep it nice and high moist so it's not drying out. So I'm just taking, I only have one tube, so I don't know if I had used the second box would I have put more, but you want to lather it and saturate it all the way down like you can see that I'm doing here. All right, so for the most part, the smell on this product, it was a little strong. You don't need bleaching powder. It is in the formulation already to help lift. Let me see what the ingredients are. Well, can't really see what the ingredients are. They don't really have ingredients. Oh, nope, they don't have ingredients. Anyway, it just says, and also if you're going to do it on your own natural hair, which might not be as damaging as bleach, but it is lifting your hair, so it does have to have some type of bleach element in it. Does smell strong. Anyway, so we're just taking another one, and what I did was did like 3 on the bottom. So I had one on the left, one in the middle, then one on the right. That way I can have, some options. And I did fairly large highlights for this one because I really wanted to see what it would do. Since it's not bleach, and maybe if I did use a 40 volume developer, I would have probably gotten, different results. But hey, we'll see at the end what it looks like. I am so excited. And it didn't take long at all to do this, because once you get a hang of bleaching hair, it starts to move by a little faster. But when you are bleaching hair, and if you're doing like a whole head, it's going to take a while. So don't expect to do it in like 20 minutes and be like, no, you really have to lather everything in. So yeah, that was the bottom row. All right, so next. Next, we are going to the middle row, and we're going to speed this video up a little bit, and we're going to do the same weaving technique that I did throughout the hair. All right, that way we can get those nice highlights. And if what I do is, since my weaving is a little bit messy sometimes, and by messy I mean it's more like a free fall, especially at the top, so that way I'm getting like different size. But this one in general is a little bit, I didn't have them perfectly one. I just made sure they weren't too big or too small, so I just had them medium. And I did feather the top of it so it wouldn't have like any line of demarcation, because I wasn't sure what actually the results were going to be, since I never tried this this product before. So just make sure you feather it. And if you got a nice brush, I suggest try the framer because their bristles are really nice and soft. So just try that. And we are going to just continue all the way up with this look. So enjoy. All right, so we are back at the top and we are just going to make sure we get this. This is already pre-lightened, so we'll see how it's gonna look once we lighten it again. All right, so we are pulling out the hair, the foil from the hair. As you can see, take two. We are pulling the foil out from the hair, as you can see. Now, it has, of course, the color on it, so I don't know if it got like really, really bleached or not, but we're going to wash it out, and we are going to see. Oh, that part looks good. All right, so we're going to see what we have here, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, so yeah, I it got a little lighter. Let's just say that it got a little lighter. Just got a little lighter. And I'm sorry that there's some background noise. I have my husband is here and he is working from home, so my bad if you do hear somebody else in the background. All right, I'm trying my best to keep this, as interesting as possible. So we are just going to straighten this hair and pretty much see like how it comes out. All right, so as you can see in the top did get lighter, a lot lighter. So before this video ends, this is my basically opinion about this. I would suggest that you use the 40 volume developer or 30 volume developer and, just keep it on for 30 minutes. That's how long you're supposed to keep it on for. Rinse it out. You might be able to use a toner. However, I didn't use a toner for this, but it came out nice. It doesn't look brassy or anything. It looks pretty cool. And it did lighten up the front a little bit. So if you want, this is probably like a level what? It's got to be like a level 5. But all in all, it looks good and I like it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. All right. And don't forget to like and subscribe.